Live from Brooklyn, New York, this is Stay Busy with Armand Sadler.
Well, you know that I'm the guy. I'm out here living life. I'm busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Making moves and catching flights. So please don't waste my time. I'm busy. Stay busy. Stay busy. Stay busy, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Stay Busy with Armand Sadler, brought to you by the Revolt Podcast Network. And this is the podcast where we have responsible discussions on the entertainment business and the entertainment culture. I am your host, head honcho, vegan chorizo poppy, founder of Bald Nigga Ballers, the Bald Nigga Bombshell, Chinedu, and one of two men to sit in front of Taylor Rooks and not tell a lie, Armand Sadler. I'm here with the gang. To my left is the Panamanian princess, Miss Bring It to Your Front Door, Miss Rarely Seen, Always Noticed, often imitated but never duplicated. My mom's favorite part of the podcast, Miss 2Bs. What up, gang?
What's up? How you feeling?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
You ain't getting any trouble with your man for the Jazzy episode, right?
No. No, he watched it.
I love
he
it.
watched it.
That text was hilarious.
You know what I mean? I was like, oh, so that was the part that everyone, that it was really given. Okay.
It was some vibes.
It was
Yeah, some
given.
vibes.
Listen, Aquariuses be Aquarius.
That was funny.
And my man's also an Aquarius, so he know the vibes.
It's just soul ties.
Three-way soul ties, huh?
And to my far left is Mr. Apple Music, Mr. Are You Sure, Mr. It Gets Biblical, Mr. Where There's a Will, There's a Way, everybody's favorite transplant, his shiny teeth and him, Drip Skylark, Will Foster. What up, brother?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
How you
Extra
feeling?
drippy
Good.
today.
Extra little
Yeah.
drippy, little
Calm
drippy.
shit.
Yeah, little calm shit. Went to the Yankee game last night.
I peeped.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit was cold.
We got another
boy.
W. It was looking scary for a little bit.
Bro, it was looking scary and it was cold as fuck out there. I was like,
It did get
damn.
cold last
it just,
night.
yeah. It dropped crazy, but
Yeah.
it was cool.
I love that. I love the vibes. Love the vibes. And you can experience a lot of our vibes if you follow us at Stay Busy Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Subscribe on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, leave a like, comment, share, rating, all that good stuff because it means a lot to what we are doing. And if you would like some bonus, raw, early, unfiltered content, hit the podcast OnlyFans, patreon.com/StayBusyPod. We had a pretty damn great month last month. So I want to thank everyone who came through. Coey, Chanel, Rocky Buchanan, and Jazzy had amazing times with all of you. I love that all of these guests were in some way connected to us. Coey, obviously a good friend of yours. Chanel, someone I've worked with previously. Rocky Buchanan, someone I got put onto by a college classmate. And then Jazzy, you know, we got hit up by a publicist to do that. So it shows Stay Busy is respected. Stay Busy got some motion. So if you got artists who are, you know, who got good stories to tell and are talented, you can hit us up. We do the damn thing with these interviews. So had a really great time with that. Proud of us, and we gonna keep this motherfucking momentum going. Before we jump into what's buzzing, we finished up the first quarter of the year.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to check in with y'all real quick, personally, mentally, spiritually, all that stuff. How are y'all doing? How do you feel about your first quarter of the year? How you feeling going into the second quarter?
Oh, man. Entering the first quarter, it was looking grim. I can't front. It was looking grim. But I am exiting quarter one feeling kind of invincible. Yeah.
That's good.
I love that.
What about y'all?
Following the same theme, entering quarter one, kind of, you know, but now leaving quarter one, I give a lot of value to this show, actually. You know, I think we kind of hit like a nice little stride together that, you know, I look forward to coming here
For sure.
on Sundays or whatever
Absolutely.
day we were doing it. So, you know, it's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
I love that. Yeah, same here. Like highs and lows. Obviously, we've talked ad nauseum about what my last 6 months have been. 6 months is crazy to say, but
Right?
highs and lows. But one thing I've really practiced over the last few years is like staying in the middle. Like when I experience a high, celebrate it, but don't get too high to where if I fall and like I fall off a pedestal and I crack and get injured, to use a metaphor. But also not getting too low. When bad things happen, accepting them, processing them, moving forward. So whether it's been something really good happen or an opportunity fall through, I'm pretty level-headed. Like, I can't remember the last time I've really ever been rattled or like concerned about what's next for me. I'm just always like, I know my ability, I know my connections, and like you said, we have this. So even if I have nothing going, which isn't true, I still have this. So we just put a lot into this, and yeah, man, I've really been enjoying what we've been doing, and I can't wait to keep it up. Summer coming, so the vibe's gonna be high.
Yes.
Thankfully, we hopefully don't have to deal with any more snow. They might surprise us. It's a
The
gloomy
way Mother
Sunday.
Nature works.
Yeah, you never
like-
know nowadays.
For
here.
real.
Like,
crazy,
obviously, we're dating this episode, but today is Easter and it's raining. Like, it's raining on the day Jesus rose from the grave. Like, come on, man. Like, what's going on?
He's
weather?
risen, he the birthday.
Feel me? I saw that tweet. I can't wait to get into that.
He's risen, he's the birthday.
Oh my God. But there's this ongoing noise in my ear, and it just must mean that there's a lot going on in the music industry. So, Eb, please tell us what's buzzing.
Yes, let me get right into it, y'all. Okay, well, I told you
He's swatting the beat.
I'm with it now. I'm with it.
Yeah, you just stupid.
Get that shit out my ear, man.
But it is so much to unpack. I
Yeah.
feel like we had our plan set, and then so much popped off in just that one day over the weekend. So let's get into the first topic, which is Meek Mill versus the internet.
Part like 83.
Yeah, like I feel like this is an ongoing battle, but he seems to be fighting back this time, which I am enjoying a lot.
Yep.
He got started up because Charlemagne sat down with Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz,
Yeah, Andrew Schultz. And he claimed that Meek Mill never recovered following the battle with Drake.
Yeah.
Now, Meek Mill fired back with a lengthy post that I will spare you the time. But he basically said, that's not true. I have hits, I have classics, and I think you're a closeted gay man. And that was funny because, Dame Dash kind of started that narrative. I did cackle a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like Meek deserves to get that one off to a couple people after the Diddy allegations and things like that. Like, he's tired. And I personally hate when... Like, I know that they deserved it, both Meek Mill and Bow Wow, but I hate when they're the butt of the jokes
They've
on
been-
the internet.
for too long. Too.
Yeah, like it's not old to y'all no more. Like, yeah, I'm not tired of just piling on everything Meek says.
Seriously.
Like, I'm just like I'll see it, I'll chuckle, I'll move on. Like, it doesn't affect me. That's just who he is. Like,
That's it.
But oftentimes he has good intentions. He just doesn't communicate well either. So people focus so much on the delivery instead of what he's actually trying to do. Like, him making a LinkedIn is this big thing to people. I'm just like, bro,
Shout out to you.
honestly,
Meek.
more you rappers should do it.
Yes. Yes.
Need-
Get with them tech
need to do
bulls.
it. Need to do it. But yeah, like he's been the butt of the joke for so long, and the idea that his career ended when Drake. It didn't, because that album Championships, the moments that the freestyles, I just think he's in a space that where I feel like he's reached a point to himself that's like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm gonna be me and do my thing, and y'all gonna get these bars and y'all gonna get these hits. And something that happened 10 years ago or whatever, it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
y'all.
he's done it all. Like, honestly, what a career! Like, 'cause
Yeah, he's still around.
again, when
People don't even last this long.
When I heard House
Seriously.
Party and I'm a Boss, I didn't think he'll become what he became. Like, looking
Facts.
at the numbers for his albums after the beef, wins and losses, number 3, 102K first week. Championships, number 1, 229K first week. Expensive Pain, number 3, 95K first week. Pretty sure Going Bad is Diamond. He in that post he said platinum this, double platinum this,
Yeah.
double platinum
His
that,
song
gold
with
that.
Fab.
I'm like, bruh,
He's not
like, come
messing-
on. He's good.
He's not a slouch.
Like,
No.
niggas would love the career that Meek has had, especially after such a public lashing as he got. Like, he got bigger after that shit.
Yeah.
So
He low key is more when it happened in the moment. I was Team Dre, blah blah blah. But as time's gone on, I look at him more commendable for even withstanding something like that, because most people would have folded.
it would kill anybody
And
else.
he just
Anybody else.
I mean, in real time, like what he was accusing Drake of, I couldn't really side with him, but I also didn't side against him. I was just watching the battle like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And like he had the funnier bars and the hit song. So that's what made it like a moment. But him and Drake also reconciled.
Yeah, they're cool.
Did I
Years later.
pronounce that correctly?
You
My
did, you
friend
did.
just now
Salute.
taught me how to say that right.
Reconcile.
Yeah, they reconciled already. So why is it still a hot topic?
Yep.
You know. So I love that Meek also fired back with new music.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't listen to the second freestyle. I was super busy, but he did drop a freestyle over the Dreams and Nightmares beat, and I thought, yeah, he snapped. Like one thing about Meek, he gonna rap his butt off.
Yeah.
Every
You gonna
time.
get them
That's
bars.
one thing you can't.
You gonna get them bars.
You can't say anything, but you can call him corny, cheesy, dumb, whatever. That nigga could rap. That nigga could rap.
And he also clarified that's algorithm talk. He can rap and got hits. Okay? So, yeah, I love that he is fighting back. So, shout outs to Meek. I do think he struggles a lot because the average hip hop consumer has changed, but we can get more into that in our board meeting. Speaking of fighting, Trick Daddy versus the AKAs. Now,
I just watched that.
Armand, you're in a fraternity, Armand.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was very interested to hear your take on this. Who are some artists that your fraternity has booked before?
Yeah.
What are the rules?
I'm just fascinated at Trick Daddy being booked for an Alpha Kappa Alpha conference. I'm not entirely certain which conference it was, but like typically it's a lot of older people attending these.
That's what it
And Trick Daddy's music, like it's like even if the older people may have been around for his prime or his heyday, whatever, like the content of it, it's not exactly conference friendly.
His name is Trick Daddy.
Hello.
He's Trick Daddy. Yo,
And there was the conversation of like telling him what he can and can't perform. And it's like, on the one hand, I get it from the people booking the performance. Like, all right, like you tell a certain act, no profanity or not this, not that. Like, I get it. But like, he's also older and he's like, I'm Trick Daddy. I want to do what people know Trick Daddy for. And so I get that from his perspective. So the marriage partnership just didn't make sense to me. For us, like we never actually booked any concerts on campus. We were trying at the time when like Dave East first got going. Playboy Cardi was still like before he became a star. Like we tried to book certain acts, and there were certain rules and regulations related to that. But it was nothing about they can't perform this, they can't perform that. It's just like, do we have the money for it? If they have alcohol in their rider, we can't pay for that. So there's certain policies and like shit we gotta follow. But as far as like an AK conference with Trick Daddy, it just made absolutely zero sense to me. Like that's the
Zero.
weirdest.
Like that is not a matchup that I ever saw happening ever. And honestly, after hearing Trick's rant, I'm kind of on his side a little bit. Like, you know, like I know that HBCU culture and like sororities and fraternities, they typically stroll to artists like Trick Daddy and Boosie, you know, artists that don't make like family friendly. Yeah, hold on, they gonna get you. They gonna get you. They gonna get you.
camera.
They gonna get you. You know about the page Greek Shenanigans? You ever heard of Greek Shenanigans?
I probably come across my.
You know Greek Shenanigans?
Of course.
I'm done.
Quick story. I was cool with a girl that was dating Kappa, and child, they was having a good old time, and she had on his hoodie.
Oh, so you can't do that. You
But
can't do
hold
that.
on, you could do it in private.
All right, yeah. Don't let nobody see it. That's key.
This girl done posted a picture on Instagram talking about Lil Red Riding Hood.
Oh my God.
Yo, they was on the Greek Shenanigan page. Yo, we had to like pause a little bit on the college parties because I thought we was gonna have to fight for them letters that we didn't even earn.
Niggas had a hit out for y'all.
Yeah, so don't do that again. Boosie's not even allowed to do that, and they strolling to his damn music.
What's the ones that perform with like the cane and stuff?
That's the Kappas.
Okay.
Yeah, those
So-
Kappas are the pretty boys of the
You know
D9.
what's funny? The wedding I went to last a few weeks ago, who my cousin was getting married to was a Kappa, and when they did they walk, did the walk with the stick,
shimmying. Yeah,
he was
yeah.
woo. I was
At
like,
least they wasn't there barking.
yeah.
Q's.
I almost barked right there. Okay.
Honestly, in hindsight, looking back at college parties and what the Q's was doing, like eating
niggas
air
think
pussy, holding girls in the air, and girls was with it.
The air
That's the
pussy got it. I was
craziest
like,
part.
hold on, let them cook.
The girls was with it. Like the girls was really with it. Like we will be there.
I was
Like
hold
wow.
on. Let them cook a little bit.
Please.
And there's a lot of Qs in my life who I have respect for, so salute to y'all. But y'all was doing crazy shit in college.
Listen, the tongue be all out and shit.
Yep.
I just like, yo, put that shit back in your mouth.
Do you have to have a long tongue to be him? I feel like everybody.
That seemed like a
Them niggas got.
That seemed
Them
like
niggas.
Right.
I feel like they do the surgery where they cut the thing under to make it longer.
I promise you get letters if your tongue was 2 inches longer, bro. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
But back to the AKAs real quick. Back to my sisters. Because Trick Daddy kind of chewed them up. He said that, one, he did not receive any special requests because this ain't no wedding. And now, Trick Daddy also strikes me as the type of person that would not really, like, receive that type, like, take those rules. He wouldn't do it. He'd probably decline the performance before he would do that. So I believe him. I believe that the organization probably received backlash after it went viral. So they try to use him as a scapegoat because of his reputation. And he got online and chewed them up. So, you know, one thing about it, people be trying to be down so bad until you get backlash. You have to really own up to your mess. Stand on it.
Yeah, they should have been like, yeah, we booked Trick Daddy.
Yeah. Y'all know y'all loved him in the 90s when we was at Freaknik. Stop it.
Did you listen to his music before booking him? If you know that you knew what you was about to get. Like,
come on.
If you didn't want certain things, give him that request. Like, all right, you could come, we'll pay you this, but just don't perform that or censor. At least censor. Like,
no, there are a bunch of R&B acts, veteran R&B acts who are currently on tour that would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, for sure.
I read the statement and it was just like, yeah, they basically said everything that y'all saying. Like, we didn't think it was gonna be this. I think he was gonna perform this. The language and content was more vulgar than we like. Bro, what?
More vulgar.
He's not a new
what?
artist,
right?
He's been around for a minute.
Yeah, his most popular songs is some.
It's like 30 years old.
What, y'all gonna book Trina? Like,
child.
See?
But you know, women are different. Trina would have probably cleaned it up
For sure.
or played like a censored version. So that is definitely a point to make. But hey, don't be surprised when people show you who they are. Believe them.
And take them as they are, not at all.
Take them.
Word to Mary J.
Exactly. Exactly. And speaking of taking it, no, that ain't even land. Scratch that.
It's about to get nasty.
Right, I was trying to cook real quick, but
pass it back to the top of the key and reset. Reset the play.
But LeBron James is getting chewed up for saying that he don't want to go to Memphis. Now, I went on TikTok to look up that Westin because I wanted to see what he was talking about, what they were talking about. It looks like Atlantic City. It dead ass look like AC, like. And, you know, also, as someone who is a frequent traveler, I do kind of level set my expectations based on, like, the destination.
For sure.
For example, when I went to Antigua,
context,
when I went to Antigua, I wasn't expecting, like, the same type of vacation that I have in Jamaica. Jamaica just has a more, you know, thought out, long-running tourism business versus Antigua. So, you know, I had to settle for the things, pay a little bit more than I usually would. So when I saw that, I was just like, okay, the hotel is not bad. But if you've been somewhere else that's just a little bit more fancier, that might have, you know, set the expectation for you, and you probably want that standard all the time.
For sure.
But it is literally right across the street. Like, literally. Right. Like, you look out the hotel room windows, it's right across the street.
That's hilarious.
That's a lot.
I thought it was funny because, like, someone posted a compilation of a bunch of NBA players also saying they didn't like going to Memphis either.
That's why I had to look at the hotel.
They was talking about the Westin. I think they said, like, the Hyatt wasn't nice either. So, like, it's a feeling among players. But I think for LeBron, the optics of it were bad because he was playing golf with some white dudes.
White billionaires.
Had his white boy voice on. Like, oh, I don't want to go to Memphis, man. I'm 41 years old. Like, he sounded like a white frat boy, like one of the black dudes who joined the white frat and then start wearing, like, the Dickies and the Sperry's and all that shit. Yeah, the Drewski's get perfect. So he sounded crazy. And it's like, I think the narrative around Memphis, like, it being, like, a poorer place and ghetto and the crime and all that, like, there's a lot of piling on with Memphis. And so someone like LeBron, who has a strong voice that's very influential, him saying that in front of white people, it looks crazy. So like, while I get how he feels, because I too, like, I like to stay in nice places. Like certain hotels I go to, I'm just like, oh fuck, man, damn, like it's like this, like I gotta stay here.
For
like
real.
So like there's a certain quality that I like. He's been in the league for 23 years. So like he's seen
a lot.
Yeah, he's been around. He lives in LA now. He's been in Miami. Like he's experienced some nice ass places. So you go somewhere that's not as nice, you're gonna feel a certain way about it. But yeah, I just think like wrong place to say it. And then he did a post or pregame interview where they asked him about it. He doubled down. He was like, I didn't say I dislike black people, and like I hate going to Milwaukee too. I even hate going to Cleveland. I'm from there. I'm just like, bro, like I don't.
You're proving the point.
Yeah, like I don't really think that you're getting what people's issue with it was.
Yeah.
But Bron, in his older years in the league, he's gotten a lot more vocal. He's being a lot more of his authentic self, and I think people are realizing like he's a little bit of an asshole. And he's also rich as fuck. So he's like, he's not going to be that woke, show love to everyone, very sympathetic, empathetic type dude. Like, this nigga has a certain quality of life he experiences, and he's going to say how he feels, right or wrong. Whether you agree with it or disagree with it, that's how he feels. But yeah, I just don't think that was the right medium to express those thoughts and the right crowd to say them in front of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of family in Memphis too, Memphis and Mississippi. So I've been down there quite a few times. Yeah, it was just corny. You shouldn't have said it. Like, damn, just because, like you said, the optics of it and him talking about a place that is so rich in Black history too. Yeah. You go to Beale Street. You go. I've gone to where Martin Luther King was assassinated. Like they have that still. Like and it's crazy to see. Some of that stuff is really crazy to see. Now Memphis is, you gotta keep your head on a swivel down there because you just down the south and you down a place where the struggle is real, but the struggle is real, but the authenticity is real, just as real too. And it's I think what he said too about moving into Nashville.
Yeah, I forgot that part. Yeah,
that was the part that was like.
Because didn't Draymond Green say that like a month or two ago?
A lot of people kind of been saying that, and I was like, the business side or like the money side of me, I was like, that's a great idea, a great idea. But it's like, damn, you gonna take the Grizzlies away from Memphis?
Yeah.
And that's like all they have other than like the Memphis Tigers, and they're half decent every 20 years.
Yeah.
But like, the Grizzlies really are really important for that city and just important how people, from Ja Morant to back Zach Randolph
Tony
and all
Allen,
them days. Yeah,
Paul
all them days. It's
Gasol.
just very it's important, man. So it is right across the street.
Like directly.
And yeah, I like you said, the compilation, and there's been players when they said like we literally walk from across the street from the thing, like
literally.
Think we could get robbed right here, this and that, and then it's like the privilege comes in because like you said, Bron's been in the league for 22 years. He's been living like a billionaire since he was probably 8. I'm not 18, my fault, but like dead ass, like so his level of
of touch.
This level of nice is higher than regular people. Right. Like, so.
Listen, without $1 billion in my account, I'm on the same timing, bro.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
You like nice people want nice shit.
Bro,
That's it.
Once you get a taste of the finer things, it's hard to go back.
It.
Like it's hard to use Clear at the airport and then wait on the regular
That's
security
it.
line. It's hard to use YouTube Premium and then watch an ad.
That's it.
You feel me? Like,
That's it.
come on. Like again, optics fucked up. Very fucked up thing to say.
No, seriously.
But it's easy to understand if you've been in those types of positions.
It's true. The first time my man came over, he was like, ads? I'm like, hold on.
No, facts though.
Wait.
Facts though.
Hold on, chill.
YouTube Premium is amazing.
I got mad bills.
Game
yes,
changer.
ads.
Yeah.
Like,
like yesterday, you bring up Clear, like they have Clear at the Yankee Stadium.
Clutch.
And it's like,
Nigga, so
when
clutch.
you see,
like, excuse me?
when you see those facts,
Excuse me?
like, boom, 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 it's like, oh wow, this is so
Zooming through.
easy.
A
Like,
long line.
yeah, like,
A long line is not my ministry no more, nigga. I find any way
I
to
love
avoid
Clear,
that.
bro.
Man,
Jesus Christ.
I'm about to get a fingerprint so I could do the TSA pre-check via Clear. Because I want to look down like Blue Ivy Ivy did on that balcony, down at everybody, like
Clear plus pre-check.
That's the real
you
cheat
rocking
code is
out.
having both. I only have clear. I don't have TSA
Yeah, me
pre-check,
either.
but it also gets annoying because certain airports don't have clear or pre-check at all.
Right.
So you got to be with the
Right.
normal people. But
The peasants.
but when I can take advantage, advantage is taken.
And you know what I always tell people too? Like, I bust my ass
Right,
to
to
get
get
to
this.
this point.
Yeah.
Like,
I will always pay for convenience.
you understand?
Always.
And so LeBron really, not saying he has the right to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
an uppity, elitist
Yeah.
a-hole. However, if he wants nicer things, he's worked for that. So he deserves that.
Yeah.
So shout outs to Bron. Shout outs to people of Memphis. I wish this came out when Jazzy was
Yo,
here.
I was just about to say that. Oh, I know Jazzy would have bars.
Yeah, that would have
would've
been
got crazy.
very interesting to
Yeah.
hear her POV. But,
Speaking of Memphis.
right? Speaking of Memphis, man,
Speaking of them niggas.
Pooh is really shiesty. Because come to find out, he robbed Gucci Mane at gunpoint alongside his father. Now, what were y'all first reactions when y'all saw this news on the timeline?
You know what, Armand? I don't know if you remember, but someone in the music chat they said it. They said it happened. Like, I guess whenever it happened. Like they knew about it like the day after and sent it. And everybody kind of brushed it off as a rumor. Me too. I think everybody did. And then this comes out. And it was just like, wow. And like the stuff that he was talking about before when it happened, they was talking about they stripped him butt ass naked, did all types of
Unscrewed his earrings
yeah,
and
did all
whatnot.
types of shit. Niggas was just like, nah, that didn't happen. And then like this happened. It was just, and then this comes out. It's just like, whoa.
Yeah. I didn't. It's one of those things you read and it's like you unfortunately know it's true, but you like hope it's not, just because like I think Pooh was on track to like really take his career to another level. Like FDO did really well for him, and like when niggas get out of jail, and that's the song
like,
he put out. It was like in the fall, right? FDO around the fall.
Didn't he take like mad long to drop it after?
Yeah,
he
but it
came
was
out?
amazing though. It was like 6 minutes.
Yeah,
it was everybody was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, so it was pretty. It was
So
pretty
seeing
damn
that,
good.
it was like, all right, like you niggas get out of jail. Some of them have that hunger. Some of them take their careers, further. And like, there's that expectation. Oh, he got out. He about to drop a classic. Like, I didn't think he would drop a classic, but I thought he could have turned his career around. And the unfortunate thing is like, niggas will leave jail, but jail and the mindsets won't leave them after the fact. And you throw in label issues and how contentious it was. And like, Pooh was one of Gucci's like few successful artists. So Gucci probably didn't want to let him go. And it sucks that it got to this point. Hope you hope that lawyers and people can come in and help negotiate and do arbitration and all that. But Pooh decided to literally take his career into his own hands. And now I think his life is fucked up forever.
He's probably gonna get life.
Yeah.
Unless like But
he got arrested by the FBI, bro. Like that's
And
Right.
he had an ankle monitor. Like he
Right.
was. He
the
had an
damn
ankle monitor, too.
FBI. That's a whole other level.
He's sitting in jail, still signed to Gucci Mane, by the way.
And that contract is so bad, but yeah.
He's still signed to Gucci Mane, by the way, while sitting in there with his dad. And it's not just the predatory contracts. You see the pictures of him and his dad.
I didn't want to laugh at the picture, but it's a nuts photo. Like it's like funny in like a really crazy way.
Like, oh, that's your daddy.
like that's how y'all moving.
I like, okay, the apple don't fall from the tree, child. Cause all right now. So the dad, and then there were like throwback pictures of him from his childhood, and he had on an ankle monitor already. So it's like,
I think he committed this with the ankle monitor
That's what I'm
on.
saying.
right, you just
Like,
said,
bruh, what's going on?
yeah.
Like,
So
what?
he's been in like the mindset was instilled in him before the bid. Unfortunately, he's a product of his environment.
Yeah.
And I don't know why music execs find people from places like where he's from or people that are like him and play with them.
Yeah. It's like you have to take everything with them. Like, yes, they have a story and they have maybe an ability that you can capitalize on, but you also got to understand the other side.
That trauma.
If things go south, if things go awry, shit might pop off. So you got to be prepared for everything that comes with that person, and especially Gucci. Like he's changed his life around so much. Like we saw so many tweets about, yo, if this was old Gucci, like the headline might have been different. It might have been R.I.P. Pooh Shiesty or something like that. Like unfortunately, Gucci's rehabbed his image and changed a lot and all that, but it's insane.
I mean, man, he had Big 30 with him too.
Yeah. Apparently, Big 30 was blocking the door.
He had backup.
This nigga had a plan.
Yes, he just needed the platform.
Bro, he probably, you know what, bro? They were probably sitting around. He probably really wanted to drop go crazy, but they're sitting around. It's like, yo, if I drop, it's all going to Gucci, this and that. Yeah. I could just see it now. Niggas sitting around for, I don't know, maybe months or maybe a few days or a week or whatever, and be like, yo, I'm about to go get myself out this motherfucking contract. Y'all ready? Like, y'all down? And niggas just like, yeah, let's do it.
Set it off.
Yeah, some real set it off shit. I don't know if y'all saw DJ Vlad's tweet, though. He kind of just tweeted about it, and he was like, I guess there's no video footage. They're saying there's no video footage, so if
TMZ claim, and also we're in this era of misinformation. I don't know what to believe. I'm like, did Gucci snitch? Did he identify
Well, see,
him?
that's the thing.
Is the surveillance footage real?
If there's no footage, he's gonna have to testify or not.
Either Gucci or someone who was there. And honestly, with the FBI involved, someone who was there, regardless of what side they were on, they're definitely gonna
something's about to happen. Yeah,
and isn't one of his security guards an off-duty officer? I keep on seeing a former cop. I keep on seeing that online floating around. So, I mean,
honestly, I wouldn't blame Gucci for snitching. Like, I understand niggas put these street codes and street principles on shit. If a nigga holds me at gunpoint over something we could handle in a business conversation in a peaceful, amicable way, and my life is threatened, and I gave this nigga an opportunity to try to, change his life. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. I'm snitching. Like, fuck out of here. Like, and I know people are going to hold it over Gucci's head.
Oh, yeah.
Because of who he used to be.
It's going to break street niggas' hearts.
No, fuck that.
Like the street niggas' mental has been in it's been in a whirlwind for the past
4
decade.
years. Longer than that.
Yeah,
like these
niggas, the whole lifetime.
These niggas, right? No, like honestly though, these niggas don't know what who's did this and that. We thought this blah blah. Like, bro, these niggas will lose it if they find out Gucci is testifying.
I mean, I think that versus battle kind of showed where Gucci is mentally and who he is. Like, yeah, he was on that because he thought Jeezy was on that. But once Jeezy kind of came with that grown man, mature energy, he met him with it and then was apologetic at the end. Which was real shocking. So I'm just like, oh, you really grew a lot. He's on antidepressants. But there is, I don't want to talk like he is just some victim.
Oh no!
Because if the conversation could have been had peacefully and amicably, facts. I think it would have happened because
they probably tried a lot.
We see a lot of execs let niggas out contracts. So.
You feel me? And there was a video of Gucci talking about how he was gonna let everyone go, but Pooh Shiesty and
because Pooh was one of the few bringing him money.
And I think it was Scar,
Foggiano.
Oh yeah. That was the second one, but it's something going on with that label.
I mean, most of them artists suck and don't have motion. Like that's like I'd let all of them except the actual talents go too.
If I say my opinion, y'all gonna start chewing me up the way Memphis chewing up LeBron. But yeah,
Go ahead. That's what we're here for.
No, I mean about Southern. No. I don't want to alienate the whole South now and the whole education system.
Don't do that.
But y'all gonna start treating me like LeBron.
I think Gucci just picked the wrong. He's just picked the wrong guys. You look at someone like who's Gorilla signed to again?
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, like you look at someone like CMG's roster. Them niggas is not fucking around. Like they have real Gorilla, ESTG. You go down the line. So it's like Gucci's just picked the wrong ones, and he's picked a lot of crash outs. Like a lot of guys that are like really mentally kind of unstable, or really going through some shit, or really like, oh, these niggas about to go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's tough because Pooh probably could have learned a lot from him. Like I'm sure at some point he's gonna look back on this and be like, damn, he's gonna regret what he did and be like, I could have handled it differently. And I could have really followed in Gucci's footsteps. Like,
nah, sometimes people only respect violence.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. As someone who is typically cool, I only get results when I turn up.
Yeah,
I could never be cool, calm, and get what I want. I have to
It is a very
story's gonna
unfortunate
do the
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
This story's gonna be kind of interesting to follow because if it comes down to like, we tried to do this, we tried to boom boom, and he just wouldn't let us do anything. He stopped talking to us, this and that. Niggas had to pull up on him.
And I just feel like a lot of artists be wanting to do what was done to them once
for
they
sure.
get to the executive level. Like, energy is contagious, and there's a reason why Yo Gotti has such a robust, successful roster. He himself, I know Memphis, they have their own politics and things going on, but on the surface level, he seems like a good businessman, and seems to keep his eye on the prize. So I think that, the leadership, if it's bad, it's going to trickle down.
Absolutely.
And if it's good, that's going to trickle down too.
Absolutely.
So, that's it for What's Buzzin'. We was in Memphis for a little while, y'all. We gonna hop on that plane and come back to the
whole damn
East.
beehive in Memphis. Let's jump into this lunch break. We got a couple of things to get to. I'm as I said a couple weeks ago, like I'm on TikTok heavy as
Yes,
fuck now.
I love the DMs. I'm like,
OD,
Armand is DMing TikToks.
I am on TikTok so heavy now. It's so funny. I got my algorithm perfect to where it's like funny shit, baddies as in women, not the show. I don't watch the show anymore.
No.
But beautiful women, funny shit, sports shit, wrestling shit. And one of the funniest trends on TikTok is this Hunxho birthday girl song where somebody got held hostage and they put headphones on them. It's like, you got to listen to this as torture.
Yo.
I'm just like, what did Hunxho do to people? And I remember when we were potting in 2024, Eb was like, I'm not with that Hunxho nigga. Like, first, why is your name Quavo's nickname?
Yo,
And you just changed the C to an X.
Did you think about me when they started dragging him?
I did.
Yo, I should make a video and be like, me happy as hell that the artist that I hate is getting dragged for his poor lyrics.
We definitely have the episode on the drive too,
Yes,
so you can make a clip. You can
please.
make a
Yeah,
clip.
we gotta
Why'd you
find
pick
that.
Quavo's nickname?
I was going in, I think, on Hunxho. I was like, I hate everything about him. His face. He looks like Squidward's
my
house.
God.
I don't like it's just, he's so unoriginal, and I'm just so happy that the kids are eating him up.
Yeah.
He the birthday.
And it's because at the time when you were going on, I hadn't really heard too much of his music, so I finally listened to a full Hunxho album last year, and I thought it was okay. I thought there was some good records on there, but the TikTok masses do not seem to fuck with him at all, or it's just a troll thing. I'm really not sure. Yeah,
because they like him. That's why he got to this point. That's how they like Little Baby.
Right.
They like him. They're just trolling because what is she eat? She the birthday. Will you understand? Because I'm like, you seem a little quiet. You're not as tickled and cackling like us.
Because
You don't get she eat, she the birthday? You confused, you the birthday.
So I had to go to
I'm
Genius.
not confused. It's just Hunxho blew up because he's a tall, dark nigga that women like.
And he makes music for women.
Yeah, he makes music for women. But to
Girls.
me,
He makes music for girls.
Oh, my fault. You put a gun to my head right now. I could not name you a Hunxho song.
Birthday.
Other than
Birthday
like
girl.
now, birthday. But like, yeah. And then the nigga said he was retiring like a few months ago. So I was like,
he said that?
Yeah.
Sayonara.
He said, I'm out of here. But wasn't he with what's her name too?
Keisha Cole.
Yeah, is he
and
still
she
with her?
tatted him.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still together,
Yeah,
but
so to me, like,
I went
he
to
was
that
just
show
like,
when they was
whatever.
kind of breaking up, and she had an attitude, and I was like,
She love that nigga.
But yeah, that trend has been very funny, and so the conversation around Hunxho Birthday Girl has me wanting to play a fun game of Fuck, Marry, Kill themed after birthday songs. So we got Hunxho Birthday Girl, we got Drake Ratchet Happy Birthday, and we got Busy Signal Happy Birthday. For those who don't know, it's the Afrobeats record, right?
Reggae.
Happy birthday,
Dancehall.
man, I'm a friend. One more year upon them.
Busy
That joint-
Signal are from Jamaica.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I fucked up again. I'm mixing up Afrobeats, reggae, but you know what it is? Because a lot of my African homies be using the song, so I just assumed it was a.
And also, the Afrobeats wave is fairly new. If they're from like the East Coast, we just all grew up listening to dancehall and reggae anyway on a mainstream level. So
Makes sense.
we're all like that.
But Fuck, Marry, Kill with those three records.
Yes.
I'm gonna start with you, Eb.
All right, so we killing Hunxho.
Yeah.
Off
Out the
I
gate.
thought we all was doing that.
Pow! We is
Nigga.
killing Hunxho. And Drake deserves more slander for his happy birthday song as well. That song is really bad.
I hate it.
I hate it.
I get it, and if he sought to become the IG story happy birthday wish nigga, like for that song to be for that purpose,
he can do better than that.
He achieved that, but the song could have been better. Absolutely, the song could have been better. I don't disagree.
He didn't even have no like witty captions for us to put. Like Drake can do better than that.
I'm trying to think.
I feel like he dropped that like around 2C Slide.
It was on Scorpion, so 2018.
Yeah, so
it's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday.
I'm just
Who
like,
gonna love you on your worst?
Like, I'm like, all right.
I skip it. I skip it.
So we can smash that one.
Yeah,
like, what are you doing?
Like it's like
That's the
more
part I
like
hate
What
the
the fuck are you
most.
doing,
yeah,
Drake?
like that's why I was just like, yeah.
That's the part that I hate the most. Oh my
the same
god.
one, bro. Like my shit's gonna be the same as
Reese,
yours.
no,
Smash that one and then marry Busy Signal. I know a lot of people that hate that one, but I don't hate that one. That might be my immigrant bias.
I'm not mad at that. It makes sense.
I'm not mad at that either.
Yeah, like happy birthday, I'm a friend.
Yeah.
Yo, my nieces sent me a audio note singing that shit to me on my
That's
birthday.
hilarious.
I would be happy if someone played that for me on my birthday. Those other two,
No shade. Yeah.
like the Drake one to me is like it's such like a pick me birthday song.
Such a pick me.
That,
It's like, like
And it was
please,
cheap.
like I am that, like that. Like he wanted to be that.
Yeah.
That guy.
It
For
was
sure.
cheap.
He
Drake
yeah,
can do
cheap. Like,
way
come on,
better
gang.
than that.
I stand
come
with
on,
y'all.
gang.
I stand with y'all. So how about you? Fuck, marry, kill.
I mean, it's the same. It's the
Same.
same as hers.
What
like,
about you? You got a different one?
I'm nuking Hunxho.
The Busy Signal song actually really annoys me. Like, it really annoys me.
Happy
Like,
birthday, I'm a friend.
and it's like, I don't know what it is. I guess social media has made people's birthdays feel like they're so much more frequent. Like you just wouldn't know niggas' birthdays, and then like
Again?
That's so
yeah,
funny.
like you just go through IG story, you just
That's
chilling,
so funny,
you eating
yo.
breakfast, you hear it over and over and over. So I'm tired of that. So I'm killing Busy Signal. Happy birthday. I'm actually gonna fuck Hunxho birthday girl. I don't hate the song. I actually like it. It's just
He the birthday.
like it's funny. It's funny.
You're getting clipped for.
And then
He
TikTok
the
has
birthday.
that nigga
TikTok's
said he,
made
that
it
nigga,
funnier.
that nigga
Like,
said he want to fuck Hunxho.
come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm fucking the song.
You said
I'm fucking the song.
Mind you, even I censored it.
okay.
And I ain't have to.
I'm fucking the song.
You about to get clipped, nigga.
And
Just playing.
Maybe we should have done
Again.
one has to go.
yeah, that probably would have been better. That probably would have been better. But hey, man, like we have fun. We have fun here. And unfortunately, I got to marry Ratch happy birthday.
Listen, it's on brand, man.
But it wouldn't be a happy marriage. Like we'd be in therapy off rip. Like we'd have to get right. But there's so much power to making like a good birthday song. And like,
Yes. Everybody is not Stevie Wonder.
yeah, Stevie Wonder's
Okay.
one.
Bro.
Who else?
Yeah, who else?
Michael Jackson on The Simpsons. Happy birthday,
Okay.
Lisa. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Ooh, that was cool, bro.
I remember,
Michael Jackson sing "Happy Birthday, Ebony."
I mean,
I'll be geeked.
Okay.
see, this isn't one that you would put on someone's story, but Jeremiah birthday sex is classic. You know
a
what I'm
freaky
saying?
ass.
No, but
I'm just
the way that has like changed like the expectations for birthdays,
yeah.
like everyone be like, I ain't even getting no dick on my birthday. Like, well, damn, girl, you wasn't getting it when you was a virgin. But I feel you because Jeremiah.
No, it's crazy. You're right. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're getting something, especially if you're in a relationship or like anything.
and even if you're not, you setting it up.
like,
You
who-
thinking you
who
get
am I
That's a
getting-
must.
Facts.
Who I'm getting birthday coochie from? Like,
Yeah, that's a must. That's a must.
Yeah.
So,
Bow,
but
bow,
who
bow.
else got a good birthday song? I can't think. I remember one year, I think it was my 21st birthday. Was it 21st? I don't remember which one. But the DJ asked me which song I wanted to enter to, and I told him play Pull Up With a Stick by Side Baby. So I'm like, it's so hard picking a birthday song.
I'm on Spotify now. We got birthday song, 2 Chainz, Kanye West, but that's not like happy birthday. That's just like
Oh, in the club though,
yeah,
it
like
go
it's
off.
twerking. Oh, it's a great song. Great
It
record.
go off in the club.
Great record. Rihanna made Birthday Cake back in the day. That was a good one for that time. I don't know if it's aged the best.
Yeah, it is.
But at the time, it was a joint.
Yeah.
My mom used to sing some
Sexy
shit
Red apparently made a birthday song back then.
Yeah, I think she did.
Fetty Wap made one. I remember Migos put one on their on Culture 3 2021. You guys probably don't even remember that. That was a thing.
I don't.
Yeah, it's a very intricate art. Like you gotta really hit. Like you gotta bullseye it. You can't get around a bullseye. If you're gonna make a birthday song, like it has to hit. Because if it's ass, we shun that shit. We pretend it don't exist. So
He the birthday.
yo, that joint, yo, it's your birthday.
But someone
Van
did
Cleef on
come
your
to
birthday.
Hunxho's defense though. They said it's not she the birthday, it's she the birthday girl.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still sucks.
I had to look the lyrics up on Genius coming in here just to make sure I was fully familiar with it, because on TikTok you only hear that one part,
Right.
Like, you don't hear the whole thing. I even played it on the way over. I was like, yeah, I'm rolling. This shit right.
Silly.
This shit right. Moving forward, a throwback to our childhood, but also bringing it back to the present. What were your favorite cereals as kids, and do you still eat cereal today?
Yeah.
What you be eating?
Yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Frosted Flakes
Okay.
with warm milk.
Warm milk. All right. Okay.
Interesting.
I had braces, so I used to hate when it would like get caught and I would like chew it and then it would hurt me. So I'm like, no, let's make this a little soggy real quick.
Yeah.
And Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut
I could do the
Cheerios.
regular ones too. Yeah.
I used to slice bananas up, put it in my Honey Nut Cheerios. That shit.
Exactly that.
Game
Frosted
changer.
Flakes too.
Game
That one could go
changer.
crazy in there.
Yep. Because like in the cereal commercials, like yo, them big ass
They be-
breakfasts
they
in
be-
them commercials.
They be making
I'm
them
like,
shit
yo,
look
I
gourmet.
need that.
My breakfast was never this big. It was either
shit-
a bowl of cereal
that
or
shit
some
be
eggs
gourmet,
or
my
some
nigga.
oatmeal. Not all of it together.
Not together.
But yeah, you slice some bananas up, put that in your
Gourmet.
cereal. Game changer.
That's the beauty about a free continental breakfast too, because then you can live out your little
Exactly.
commercial dreams.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. See, I'm a Honey Nut Cheerios guy. Apple Jacks, Cinnamon
Apple
Toast
Jacks.
Crunch as well. Honey Bunches of Oats, very slept on. That shit fire. You get the right flavor. Honey Bunches of Oats hits. Like
You're not wrong.
It's good like variation of texture. There's like those clusters that are crunchy. Then there's the flakes. Like it's a lot of different. Honey Bunches of Oats is good shit.
You're not wrong.
And yeah, those were like the ones that I ate.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops were solid.
Loops
Fruit
were
Loops were
cool.
solid. What else did I eat as a kid? I didn't love Cookie Crisp. Like I don't know. Like
That one kind of felt OD.
yeah,
like I'm not supposed to be
it's
eating
like
that.
too like snack dessert-ish. Like, and obviously cereal tastes like damn near dessert, but
Right.
I don't know. Like I still need to feel like this is like a breakfast food, like a healthy-ish type food. So I wasn't big on Cookie Crisp.
The commercial ate though.
Oh, it was great. It was great for sure. For sure.
Exactly.
Nah, yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The Holy Grail.
Dangerous but important. Captain Crunch. You
Okay,
know.
yeah, yes.
You'll definitely.
Captain Crunch berries.
Yeah, crunch
Them
berries.
shits.
Captain
My cousin
Crunch will
loved
cut the roof
those.
of your mouth sometimes if you don't get them. You don't get it right.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a big dry cereal person too. Like I like just eating it. Like it's just like a snack. Like so. Like what was the Reese's one? I used to fuck those.
Reese's Puffs?
Oh,
Yeah, I just used to eat those. Like because like, it's just candy. But yeah, those are pretty much it. Frosted Flakes and stuff. You know what I like now? Growing up, the Special K shit with the dried up strawberries.
Oh
in it.
yes,
that
yes.
should be going.
Absolutely.
that's how you know we getting older.
Yeah,
Because the way we did
that
not
should
fuck
be-
with that. Oh.
That should be going. I be eating that like
Nigga,
oh, yeah,
you will
this
not
is
see me
good.
eating Lucky Charms now. Back in the day, I was on them. Now,
Oh yeah.
Give me
I
the
mean, I
Special
wasn't
K,
eating
man.
Lucky Charms then either.
yeah, you should use to turn the milk green. I don't know. Like it's just like even though it didn't taste different
The little
visually,
marshmallows and
I don't want
shit,
no green
yeah.
milk.
it was whatever.
I felt the same way I felt about the Cookie Crisp about those.
Yeah, it's like it's candy. Like
Yeah, it's too much.
yeah, I don't eat cereal too much now, but I have like random phases where like I'll eat it like every day. Like
Oh yeah.
fuck up a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, slice some bananas into that shit. It's always a good go to. There's like always cereal in the crib as well. Like you might run out of a lot of shit, but cereal is just like always there.
How
so.
y'all feel about milk? Like
I have gave up dairy milk.
Okay.
smart.
At least in my house. When I go out, if it's the only thing there, I'm not gonna be like, no, oat milk only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave up dairy milk in my
I mean,
home.
most black people are lactose intolerant, anyways. You know,
And don't give a fuck.
and they don't.
Yeah.
Facts, bitch. that's a different subject.
That's always the funniest shit to me. Like you'll go out to eat with somebody, they're like, "Oh, I'm lactose intolerant," but yeah, I'll take that cheesy ass dish right there.
Give me that.
Extra cheese,
what's good with you? Like,
what's good? Yeah, I'll take the ice cream and that and this.
I'm like, yo,
Then a glass of milk too.
was you just in? Like you was blowing up the bathroom the other day. Like you good?
So like,
Like,
you was
yeah,
about
I'll
to
take a
die in that
Benadryl.
motherfucker.
these niggas love to risk it all. I'm like,
Nah,
hey.
milk is cool. Like I'm not a big milk fan either. Like when people used to go to like your house or like come to my house or like I'll go to the house and it's like, oh, you want a glass of milk? I'm like, no, nigga, like I don't want to sit down and
I
drink
definitely
it.
used to drink glass of milk when I was younger.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
I feel
someone
like
asked me for that recently.
See?
And I was
A
like,
glass
how
of
old
milk?
are you?
you want a glass of
That's
milk.
insane.
Right.
give me a glass
Unless
of
it's
milk
like
and
chocolate
string
milk
cheese?
or strawberry milk,
And
like
even then.
yeah, I don't drink. I just don't drink milk. Like,
Right.
I can't remember the last time I had just milk or even milk with something because I haven't had cereal in a long ass time.
You remember the
Like,
ass
I mean,
used to
I
hit
was
us
about to
with?
say, that's an American thing.
yeah,
Got milk?
build strong bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little
With the mustache?
It was a great campaign. They had all the best athletes.
That shit was hard as fuck.
It was
I cannot
brilliant.
lie to you.
Like
That shit was hard as
it's
fuck.
like Nike and then Got Milk in terms
Literally.
Should have did.
marketing.
Should have did.
Yo,
damn
marketing
near
used
got
to be
water.
different.
of yeah.
Should have did got water. Niggas don't even drink water nowadays. And
Yo,
shit. Like,
too many adults that I know
Bro, they be like-
will literally tell you, I don't drink water.
I'm like,
don't say
what?
that again.
It's insane.
Like, yeah, don't say it again,
Yeah.
and please.
And honestly, it's another
Go to the
thing
doctor.
that I feel like in 2016 people realize, oh, I should start drinking more water. Like, I don't know, you would just see like those the like drink water, keep your skin clear tweets. Like it became a trend on social media. I was like, wait, y'all weren't drinking water, but like.
Bro,
what? He wasn't drinking water.
You know
I'm
what?
like, like I grew up an athlete too, so
I
it
was
wasn't a
about to
question.
say, I was
Like,
doing things that I had to drink
Yeah.
water.
yeah, you
like-
have to, like, especially
dancer,
especially
whatever
You
you're
feel
doing,
me?
like
Especially
I'm
what
an
we work
active
in,
kid.
staying hydrated and
What
also
we work in and all the stuff we be going to and this and that, you better be drinking damn water because you
Yeah.
need a good check.
That's the only thing
Drink
that's
like
gonna
a
cure that
fish.
cotton mouth. You
Yeah.
can't drink a damn Sprite.
And
The
then
fuck?
heavy on the cotton mouth.
You
yeah.
know what?
Smoking weed definitely made me appreciate water even more.
Okay.
People started drinking water more when them goddamn Stanley cups and all this stuff come out
sure.
because people are just like,
Yeah.
Who's people? Kids?
I'm just talking about people in general,
white
bro.
people.
A lot of
Yeah,
people.
because I was just like,
lot of
Caribbean people love water.
Yeah.
Like my aunt, that would be like my fake chore. She'd be like, bring me a glass of water with plenty ice. And I'd be like, if I put plenty ice, you're gonna send me back to get you more water in like 5 minutes. And the way she would down like 3 back to back, I just always admired that. And I wanted to be like an avid water drinker. Plus, I don't like when my urine looks or smells like urine.
Yes. I was gonna say, like, for the sake of your urine and clean bowel movements, like, water is important, people. Like, just drink your water.
Yeah.
Eat fiber, like, all that shit.
And
Like,
as a woman, you know,
That-
that's
that-
gonna
that
help.
coochie.
Yeah, that's gonna help with the pH levels for real. Like you can only eat but so many pineapples. So
yeah. So shout out to water. I love that it's normalized that like the first thing someone offers you at the crib is like, oh, you want a glass of water? Like, especially if you go over for dinner, like you'll eat later, but like water is kind of like the thing to welcome you in,
Exactly.
and make you feel hospitable or welcomed, warm, whatever the word is.
I love
So,
shaking up the room. I'll be like, no, let me get some juice. Because I just drank mad water. I've been drinking nothing but water.
Yeah.
Let me get some juice. I hope you did grocery before I got here.
I have a big 120. I have 2 big 120 fluid ounce bottles of water. So I drink one, then I'll fill it up, and I use the other one and cycle through them every day. So
You always finish your bottle
I
here too.
stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Like that's non-negotiable for me. Like I might be inconsistent with my fitness. I might be inconsistent with my vitamins, but I am always hydrated.
Her.
Always.
Her.
Big facts.
If you don't open up that shit, you don't see a Brita in there. Well, I'd be like, hey.
I hate living with niggas who don't refill the Brita. Like, and this is subs to my household. I'm not gonna say who, but like I need that Brita full so I can refill my bottles, and I always make sure it's full after I'm done. Y'all niggas could do the same. Like it's the kind, courteous thing to do. Just refill the Brita. Like, don't you want to find water there when you want water? Like, niggas, man.
Ooh, shakalaka. Someone's in trouble.
It's not my mom. I'll say that. It's not my mom.
I'm about to say, she doesn't strike me as someone who will miss a step.
She real. She real.
Yeah.
Lastly, what is a quote, motto, or mantra that you all live by?
It's always important as a woman to have your own.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense given how you grew up. You moved out at 19, you said, right?
Yeah, but my family was against it. Like my mom literally was like, "No," I had to sneak to move out. But no. Also, actually, no. My line is, if you give someone the power to feed you, you're also giving them the power to starve you.
Real.
Which is synonymous to what I just
Yeah,
said. But
those are like cousins.
I wanted to cast it for the men's too.
Those are cousins. I fuck with that.
Damn.
Wild Will thinks, do you consider yourself a feminist?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No, but I do have an ex that would call me a feminist.
That's funny.
He'd be like, "You're a feminist," and I'm like, "I am not every woman. I am not a feminist." But my homegirl be like, "Girl, you just go 0 to 100, but you're naturally nice." So I just try to be, nice to the girls, especially if they ask me for help and I can help. So it's like, why not? But yeah, if you are a dumb broad. I'm gonna let you know that.
I was literally about to say, I was talking about homegirl the other day. She was like, I don't support all these bitches. Some of you bitches are dumb. I'm just like, that's how I feel about niggas too.
I'm about to say people.
People in
Everybody
general.
doesn't see intelligence of you.
People.
I love the homies, the culture, all that. But for example, there's a Issa Rae quote where she's rooting for everybody black. It's like, I want to see black people thrive, but it's some niggas who I can't support.
No shade.
You fucked up or you're not as good at what you do. I don't support all niggas. Some of you niggas is dumb. Some of you don't deserve it. So I was just that your comments just brought that to my mind. So
you want to go
cool.
or I can go.
If you're ready, go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, you good, bro.
It's a quote that I always remember and I guess live by too. It was an older man. He was maybe 95, 97. It was a black man. He was on his deathbed or not deathbed, but he was about to pass away. And he said, if life is an experience, life is the craziest thing that ever happened to me. And I just look at that quote as, live life to the fullest. If we're here on this earth and we're supposed to experience life, experience it to the fullest, try things, do new things, get on a podcast, move to New York, do just something
light, nothing too crazy.
I mean, just do what you do what you want to do and do what you believe what you want to do, man. The YOLO stuff is as corny as it was when it came out to me. It's very real.
Yeah,
you only live once.
I really think that's why it resonated so much.
Yeah.
It's
I was like, YOLO.
My fault. YOLO. Yeah. But yeah, that's my quote.
I've got two. One is be bold, mighty forces will come to your aid. It's how I operate with career stuff, with women, with anything. If you mentally take yourself out of something, then it probably won't happen. That positive manifestation, that positive reinforcement you do for yourself, confidence, delusional confidence, you got to have it. People can see that and people kind of respond to it. You could damn near get a job by making it seem like you know what you're doing, even if you don't actually, and then you figure it out.
The whole digital era.
Yeah. There's a lot of delusionally confident people out here.
Yeah, for sure.
But these niggas made shit happen for themselves and then they figure it out.
Respect it.
Yeah. So that's how I operate. I've been heavy on the boldness and delusional confidence my whole life, and it's paid off a lot for me. And then another one which I heard from my baseball coach in high school is every day is a new day to be great. The beautiful thing about baseball is we have a game tomorrow. So if you lose, just go to sleep, wake up. You got another day to win. That's it. So even if things don't go right for you on Monday, you got Tuesday, you got Wednesday, you got Thursday. So don't get too down in the moment, don't get too low. Similar to what I was saying earlier about staying in the middle, even when I experience my highs and lows. You pull up to the game the next day, you don't have no strikeouts, no flyouts. You have a completely new set of stats to get for that day. So that's just how I approach it. If I have a bad Monday, I'm gonna make sure that my Tuesday is great. And also, it's not a bad day, it's a bad moment. Because sometimes people let the bad moments in a day become the entire day. And it's all right, if you have a bad moment at 9 a.m., you spill coffee on yourself, you're stuck in traffic, someone annoys you. How are you going to make the rest of the day great? And that's just how I operate. It's really taking life moment by moment. And it's gotten me pretty far, I think, so.
I really love that. And I think that recently I learned how much I value people with that mindset. Because life, period, is so volatile. Yeah. There's always something going on. So just having that emotional regulation is important to me, and it helps you plan the next step. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, big thing I learned in therapy, man. I can go on and on about everything my therapist taught me in the last 10 years, but really just the ability to process, take the lesson from something, and then move on, and not just let it weigh on you. Because like stress could fuck up your life in so many different ways. And I'm not saying you're never gonna be stressed, but how do you combat it? How do you navigate it and move forward even with it still existing? So
exactly,
that's how I move. So great lunch break, love that. Ending it on some inspiration. Look at us, we could do it all. Fuck, marry, kill, Hunxho. It's your birthday, cereal talk, and it's
eat a birthday.
But lastly, the main event. I don't know if this is going to be a boxing match or a trial, but we're talking everything Kanye West in this board meeting. He recently released his album Bully. He had 2 performances at SoFi Stadium. He was booked at Wireless Festival to headline 3 days, although Pepsi recently withdrew their sponsorship because of him, so we don't know what's going to be happening with Wireless Fest, but Kanye is back, and I mean, he's been a topic forever, but he's back in that, the narrative around him, the conversations that some people are having about him. Some people it's acting like he's damn near in his prime, acting like it's 2005, 2008 again. Like it is very interesting to witness, and we have 2 people on this panel who stand on opposing sides. I'm somewhere in between, but Will jumped in the chat and said that this nigga Kanye is the greatest, and I have a rant. So
he might be the greatest.
And hold on, before that, he also said, "I love it."
About Bully, yeah.
I love it.
You did.
What did you love?
Please give us your opening statements.
Okay. Well, also, the shows you just named, I heard he's about to do a pop-up show in Chicago this week, too.
Oh, you got to go home.
So, that's not happening. But, you know, the reason I love Bully, or not even, I guess love is a strong
Stand on
word.
it. We were just talking about owning your stuff.
That's what you said.
Of course. No, of course. I guess love is a cool word to use for that, but I would say this is his most concise, conceptual, like a start to finish album since, like, Donda had great music on it, but it was so much
all
fluff.
over the place.
It was so much just fluff and stuff. So what was before Donda?
Jesus King.
Better than that. But that's gospel, so I don't even rank that. So, like, you go back to...
I love Jesus King, by the way.
Yeah, see, I love it, too. I'm going to listen to, facts. It's Easter. We're going to listen to that
it's the perfect day to listen to that shit, actually.
So maybe it's just like Life of Pablo. What did he have?
It was Pablo, then it was Ye, and then he did the Kids See Ghosts collab album. Then he had Jesus King. Then he had Donda 2021, and then it was Donda 2, 2025. But he had the Vulture stuff in between as well.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
So I think Bully, like I was saying, it's the most concise, conceptual album he's done in a minute. And one, I think the name was fire. Like, it wasn't like some super abstract shit. It's Bully. I think the marketing for it was pretty good, but obviously it's Kanye West, so it's been supposed to be coming out for so long, and then it leaked, or then it
dropped on YouTube last year.
Weird.
It's been hard to keep up with because he's had so many different albums he's been promoting.
Super
you
hard.
never know what's actually coming until it hits
comes out.
It finally
and even then.
it finally funneled to an album coming out. That the beats. He's not saying too much on there, but the sounds and stuff that he was doing on there, the sampling, like even Cash produced one on there.
Which song?
It's the one with Andre Troutman, but not the first one. It's like the second.
I love that for Cash.
It's like the second one.
Because I think I saved both of those Andre Troutman songs. Those were pretty good.
It's the second one.
It was All the Love. And then it was White Lines.
Yeah, White Lines. He did White Lines. Okay. I think the producing, the sounds, it kind of gave that reminiscent feel of some old Kanye West, and the sampling, like I said, and then his daughter actually had a decent track on there that was produced. I think like the album is cool and all, but I think more where I was coming from is him able to come back and do these shows sold out back to back in the States. Breaking both of SoFi's records for how many people, and I guess gross or whatever too as well. To me, I didn't think it would. I didn't think he could be able to do this soon. Even with him saying sorry and all this, which was a hollow sorry. Like nobody really nobody really believed it or too much or whatever. But I think the second show put it in a perspective of just how big and how grandiose and his put it in perspective of his story as an artist. Like him being able to, I guess, get to the highest level, cut his own head off, somehow get his own head sewn back on, and then get back to this level again. Obviously, it's not 2008 or whatever Kanye, but to
people
see,
acting like it.
No, for sure. People just to
Like
see, just like even like Cam's tweet when he was like, I've never seen somebody like cancel themselves this many times and be able to come back at this level of whatever. And then him doing the same dates as Jay-Z for Wireless, if Wireless really happens, is interesting as well, man. I just, in the story of being like the artist, of being vulnerable, being everything, he puts everything out on the table, from all his shit, like from the greatness, from the trash shit. I just, it's a story of like the greatest artist to me. Like he has, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's, I don't know. The recreation of himself to be like this and just saying like, standing on top of the world with the stage design and just looking at 80,000 of everybody just full blown Kanye West again. It's just, it put it in perspective for me a little bit in that realm.
Okay.
When you said you didn't think that he would be able to do it this soon after what?
After, I don't know, like all the Jewish stuff, just everything.
He said a lot of crazy.
He has a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, he admitted he beat women.
Yeah,
it was
just it's
shit
very.
He said about Kendrick. Shit he said about Jay-Z's kids.
Yeah, it's a lot of I mean, we could go through it all. It's just a lot of shit he just done. That's like, and then like the crying and the abortion stuff, trying to run for president, the Magnus shit. Like he's done a lot of shit. But the Jewish stuff, like the stuff that he just did recently, before coming back and doing all these little tours or doing these little pop-up shows, like nobody thought he was gonna be coming to the US and doing these shows back to back. Like,
I mean, I don't think Kanye has necessarily reinvented himself. I think that his fan base.
I think he's just taking his medicine. But anyways, that's a different story.
Taking his meds for sure. He seems to be a lot more calmer.
Yeah.
And he also seems to find happiness and joy in creating with his daughter. But I think that Kanye is benefiting a lot from the average hip hop fan just looking completely different from when he debuted. Yeah. I don't think that outside of the Jewish comments, I don't think that any community would be outraged enough to hold Kanye accountable enough for him to not be able to sell shows like he always does. There has not been a Kanye show that has not been sold out for that even to be something to be put into perspective. But yeah, I was listening to this and I'm like, well, and Armand are both easily impressed.
Wait,
this is
when did I say it was good?
Album.
Wait. I ain't even give my review of Bully. How you saying I'm easily impressed?
I don't need your review on the Bully album to know you are easily impressed.
I disagree with that statement.
I think y'all are easily impressed. This is an AI album and a Cash grab.
It's not an AI album.
Why? Because Because Cash really sent a beat.
Bro, it's not an AI. It's literally not an AI album.
It just feels like some type of streaming games going on with the Kanye West featuring Ye, and then him being signed to a new indie label.
He's with Gamma now,
It's just like it's clearly some type of streaming game going on, and I'm not under the spell. Sorry.
The album to me is it's an interesting experience because the thing people always say, there's two things people always say about Kanye as to kind of like absolve him everything. Like, yo, that nigga's production. Like, his production's amazing. Or they bring up the first 5 album run. Like, to me, like, I thought the production on this was fine. Like, I wasn't really that moved by it.
He's done better.
Lyrically, he's regressed a lot. And like, you have to say that because people like to say Kanye, I view him as a producer thing, but it's like that nigga had elite verses back in the day.
Yes, he did.
And even me, years ago on this pod, I was arguing I didn't think Kanye was an elite rapper, but he had elite verses. Whether someone was writing for him, the way he delivered them, like countless verses. You can go on and on and on. Like the nigga was clever, funny, like all creative, all that shit. Like Kanye had elite verses out in the music space. So to hear him now is like, and he's doing a lot more melody now too, using the auto-tune stuff. And so it was like cool to kind of hear all the various eras of his career in this album. But, I do agree with you. I think this is his most focused effort in a long time. Like, I thought Jesus is King, he achieved that. And I think he was really consumed in his religion and, his Christianity and all that. So it kind of helped him be a vessel to get that music out. But Ye, Donda 2, everything else, he's been all over the place. Like, he hasn't really been locked in like this. So I salute him for that. But in terms of the actual music, I don't think I'll go back to this again. There are definitely a couple songs I saved. There were some songs that like made me look up like, oh shit, this is actually kind of decent. But he has such a standard. The standard is as high as Mount Everest. And I don't think he'll ever get there again. And that's okay, because a lot of people never get back to their peak ever again. But it like, there were aspects of it that were cool to me, but if I had to give this like a one word kind of reaction, I'd say the album was okay. It was fine. Yeah. But it's not something that I'm like, yo, nah, that nigga back. Like that nigga back.
I want to piggyback on his lyrics regressing real quick, because when I heard the blackout Akon bar, I said, wait, we still doing that in 2026? Like, I don't even think his new fan base even know who Akon is. Yeah. Like, and Akon used to get it. Like, them bars used to, rappers used to be black like Akon the whole early 2000s.
I literally saw a TikTok about that. Like, yo, niggas used to fry Akon back in the day.
He didn't even do nothing. He was just singing to the ladies.
He was giving elite hooks to everyone,
and they would just cook them. So to hear Kanye kind of bring that back, I was just like, yo, dog, you really unk.
It's funny you're talking about his old fans a lot, because I do agree. There's this new crop of people who ride for like post Pablo Kanye, like through all of his commentary, through all that. But I still think a large portion of his old fan base is what's keeping him still relevant and still like to where he does one thing and he jumps back into the conversation of being like the greatest. And not that he like what he did doesn't make him the greatest anymore, but like I feel like post Pablo, what he's dropped has kind of hurt his legacy a little bit. And so I do agree with Cam's tweet. Like, there's been so many things that like he should have been canceled for, but I think like one, his fans will never cancel him. I don't think the masses will ever cancel him either. No. And he's kind of uncancelable. If that makes sense.
I want to agree, but Pepsi pulling signals,
that's a big deal. That's a really big deal.
It signaled that them folks not playing with him.
Yeah.
So whoever steps in to substitute Pepsi, that is really, I think we can really determine what, like, that statement, if it's true or not.
Because that's the main sponsor for wireless. So if they pull out, it's reasonable to believe the smaller brands are going to pull out too. And then it's like wireless is in a tough position because they were struggling before last year. Like Drake headlining 3 nights did a lot for their rep, because the festivals prior, I know Gunna performed like a couple years ago. Like,
they were struggling.
Like the big names pop out, but like wireless didn't feel like we must go until last year when Drake headlined 3 nights. But Yeah, like I've as much as Kanye's done fucked up shit that I've vocally said, "Oh, I'm not fucking with that." Like I'm off him. Like he's still been able to, despite losing the Adidas deal, losing all these various deals that he has, like he's still been able to thrive in a certain way. And he has these sycophant fans, like niggas who will ride for him no matter what. Like it's beyond like the Barbs, it's beyond the Beehive, and Beyonce's never done anything to the level of Kanye, but like I do believe even if she did, the Beehive would still be rocking with her the way they do. But Kanye's Hive, and there's not even a name for it, but like they ride no matter what. And truthfully, years ago, I remember they were on Twitter like, "Oh, just ignore his rants. Like, yeah, he's saying problematic shit, but you know how he gets. Like, he's just having a moment." I'm just like, "Oh yeah," because if it was anyone else saying this shit, y'all would be like, "Yo, burn him at the stake." But because it's Kanye, because he made Drive Slow and like he made Paranoid and he made Stronger and all that. Like you like,
But
oh, just let it go. It's good. I'm like,
Seriously,
I mean,
these niggas ride for whatever.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't expect someone to like change their music consumption based on like a moral compass. I don't. I got dragged once for publicly praising Chris Brown on a Zoom in 2020.
I remember you. That's
you feel me? So like I'm very aware of how people feel about Chris Brown still.
Yeah.
I know how I feel about him. So I can't start telling people, "Oh, you're listening to that person, you're listening to that person." Like when I said what I said, like, damn, we listening to this BS. It ain't because of what Kanye said. It's because we know he sucks now.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you listening for?
Yeah.
Like we know what to expect at this point. I mean, we probably didn't expect for it to be a cohesive album and to like probably even be like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We probably didn't expect that.
I expected it to be trash.
Yeah, but you expected it to be trash. So like, why are we giving him any play?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what night was that concert that was like streamed and everybody? It was like
Friday night.
Was that Friday night?
It was Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, because the first one he didn't stream it. Then the second one was streamed. I mean, just seeing everybody. It was like appointment TV, bro. Everybody was talking about that.
I was definitely tuned in.
Like
Friday night.
It wasn't appointment TV. It felt like only one. Like the rap verse online is so large, and there are so many different corners of the rap verse. Felt like only one corner was talking about this.
I don't know. I seen people talking about it that I didn't think was gonna be talking about it. It was an amazing performance. Everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Was
Will
it not?
so easily impressed.
The songs. Here's my thing. Stage design, incredible.
Right.
The fact he sold it out, dope. He's
Lauryn Hill
at SoFi,
coming
dope.
out.
Lauryn Hill, CeeLo, everyone who popped out, great. His actual performance ability, he barely performed the songs. Like the nigga would riff a little bit, say a line here and there.
Yeah.
He would say, "Look, I want the crowd to sing this." Like
He's playing in y'all faces.
It was very high level, high produced karaoke for the most part, with some guests. It might as well have been a versus by himself.
It was very nostalgic, very stuff like I get that.
And that's my thing is like, and I said this when we talked about him when we were talking about his apology, like. Niggas love to say he's back when he's playing the old shit that we've already loved.
And we saw this trick already. He literally did this already, except for bring Lauryn Hill out.
Yeah, like that was huge. Like so salute to that. That's some big
But he has not done anything that we have not already seen.
Yeah.
Even these beats sound like watered down versions of beats that we already love.
But he's got so many fans that he can get with the low hanging fruit that is like this is all he has to do. Like this is it, and he's back in people's good graces. He never left most of these people's good graces. That's not directed at you, Will. It's just in general. I mean, because they're internet fans way crazier than you. You're not even a crazy Kanye fan to me.
No, you're just a music fan.
And also you're from where he's from, so
he's
it
my
makes
favorite
sense.
artist ever. So
why you have that connection?
A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah,
a lot of people feel that way.
I mean, bro, it was. Yeah, I guess it was just nostalgia. It was.
I'm
That's
not mad
what
at that.
it is. Nostalgia
cool.
always sells.
I do think it's tight that he can, because he's almost like an independent artist doing these huge pop-ups around the world. Like the fact, like I want to know what type of like how much money he's making, like what he's grossing and stuff. Because
that's a good question.
And I want to know because I see the gamma stuff. People call it like they call it like I don't know, like it's like an indie label, but they call it like it's like a fake label, like it's just
it's like
him
a
and Kanye.
distribution label.
Yeah, so it's like if he's signed to a real distribution label and he's doing all this on his own, that's kind of crazy because he's not on tour, but he's doing like these pop up, Kanye type of. I'm gonna give you like 5 days before I tell it, like before I do it type shit, and it's like.
And it'll be interesting to see if he gets the support for a tour, like from a Live Nation or something like that.
I think what y'all said earlier too, like if Wireless still goes through with him, and they because they're I guess they're doing the same thing they just did with Drake. They're gonna let Kanye produce or pick the whole lineup, because Cass was trying to get booked because he wants to do Wireless, and they was like our agent was like yeah, Kanye's doing it, and this was like months ago. So, it'd be interesting if they do it. But Pepsi pulling out is huge.
Yeah,
that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
But then I saw, but I think this was a rumor though too. They was talking about Prime is trying to stream it or.
I mean, they got the bucks.
Yeah,
they got the bucks, and they've partnered with him before, so that will be an opportunity for them too.
That would be interesting
because the Free Larry Hoover joint was on Prime, right?
Yeah. So that might be a very
real,
good
actually.
rumor. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Kanye, he is just not the same Kanye he was. And I'm not just talking about like mentally either.
Musically, yeah.
Yeah, musically.
Yeah,
it's just not hitting. And like, the Wireless Festival is the same weekend as the
Jay-Z
Yankee
shows,
Stadium festival. And, we considered speaking about dynamic duos, but just touching on that really quickly in regard to Kanye and Hove, they benefited so much mutually from that relationship that it helped Kanye a lot when he was doing his solo career. Like imagine Cam diss you, now Hove dissing the nigga who had dissed you on the song. So it's like they mutually benefited so much from that brotherhood.
Yep.
But like he's kind of lost that street credibility. And now he has his arm around like the Travis Scotts. And like it's just not hitting the way it used to. Like it's not giving dynamic duo vibes, but it's hitting for his new fan base.
Yeah, for those Travis fans who
those ragers,
internet niggas,
the mosh pitters,
the whites, the Mexicans. Not to be,
I mean, no shade.
That's what it is.
I mean, bro, like especially when rap got so popular and like those new friends came in, especially when he started. Oh my God! When he put his arm around Cardi, it was a rap. It was a rap. That's when they really infiltrated.
Yeah.
And then the song he did on Vulture. I don't know why it's what's that shit?
Carnival.
Yeah, Carnival. Yeah, Carnival. And then it got crazy. It got crazy. The floodgates open for all those type of fans to come in.
He's very smart about who he picks. Like if you track his career, like linking with Cudi at the time he linked with Cudi, linking up with Travis at the time he linked up with Travis. His brief run with 6ix9ine, like Lil Pump, and
I loved every song they made. That felt like a fever dream.
I can't believe him and Lil Pump made a legit banger with that. You're such a fucking that shit,
And you know how many times I quote "I'm a sick fuck" because my friends be like, "You're sick," and I be like, "I'm a sick fuck."
I like a quick fuck. You know what I mean? Like I hated that. I loved that song.
No, we were younger, so
I was like 23. Yeah,
but that brings me back to the point that I was making about Meek Mill earlier. So, like, Kanye wanted to be around the Dames and the Hoves earlier in his career because those were the guys that were kind of like calling the shots and dominating the industry right now. And like Bobby Shmurda said, and I have to agree, the industry now is giving Revenge of the Nerds. And like we discussed on that responsible revisit of The Life of Pablo, or what like I said, Kanye was like that first nerd that we all embraced.
Yep.
So like now that you no longer need the street cred or you don't need that hood big brother, they be like, yo, he good.
Yeah,
you don't need that no more. Now it's just kind of like on steroids. And I feel like that's also why Meek Mill is struggling because the new hip hop fans don't appreciate artists like Meek. Like
they don't get him.
No.
Oh yeah, they
don't
don't.
get him.
No.
To them, he's just a butt of a joke.
Yes.
Like rap to
too
them
hood.
is
Too hood.
rap to them is old. It's boring. Like they like all the pejorative stuff that they say about it. Like it's and it's whack to see. And it's like I embrace a lot of the new music. Like I really love this Yeet album. Like I've been running that shit up crazy. I'm like blown away that I really enjoy it. Like Cardi I fuck with. Crazy. Like there's young niggas that I really fuck with. But I still have that traditional rap fan in me who appreciates a verse, bars,
every time,
wordplay, metaphors, all that. And so these new niggas who their introduction to rap is a Travis Scott, a Playboy Cardi, a whoever, 2015 onward, like Meek to them is like, what the fuck, this old nigga rapping? What? Bars? Fuck the bars. Nigga, we don't need that. It's like, it's crazy.
So I think the culture being in this state is why Kanye is able to be on this level, or like he's being perceived to be on a level, but the corporations are not messing with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So really and truly, it depends on how he's able to promote this album, what we know. Yeah. But his fans aren't going to cancel him, and he'll be able to stay afloat within his circumference.
Yeah.
I think they said he just came in second on Billboard.
To who?
K-pop niggas.
Yeah, he's not beating them niggas.
Got you wiped down.
He's not beating them niggas. Yeah. So like,
but he sold well. He did like 120, I think, something like that.
It says 156.
Yeah, he
did
well.
Like 56 pure, I guess.
Yeah, no, he did better than I expected because the rollout, like you were talking about the marketing, I'm like, what was the marketing for Bully? I feel like it just got announced and then it
did just get announced. I think the ads were cool. Like I don't know if you guys saw the wrestling or boxing ads they had like on billboards and stuff. And then I guess the release party was cool. But like I said, like all Kanye shit is like he announces shit like 5 days before he does it. So it's just like
him being Kanye West is the marketing.
Yeah. I think the shows maybe, but like the shows really wasn't a Bully thing. That was like he's going through his whole catalog.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
So I think my statements was more or less not about Bully, but the more fact that, he's able to run through his shit, and like his music was, like you said, they will never cancel him because that music was that good, like or that great, like
Because there's plenty of other artists who have classic music that people still ride for, but I don't think
won't be able
they
to
could do it to this scale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, that makes sense. They just
if they start appealing to them white boys that like to mosh pit, they will be fine.
Yeah. And Kanye always understood that. Like,
yes,
like
he did.
The superstars always get like, the community, the culture is important.
I mean, he picks good niggas though too. Like like Cudi. Yeah, Cudi was a good pick. Like he everybody he kind of like he has a. Obviously, he's not doing it all by himself too. Like even picking Virgil and like doing this, it's just a shame that this is all the niggas that he picks after like.
I love that part,
bro. What? I'd be sick when he disses Virgil and like Virgil's dead. Like I just be like, bro, come on.
And also his influence in fashion and other things outside of music helps a lot.
Bro.
Like
he's made him like he made the right decisions.
The shoe game, like
up to like 2016, he really made all of the right decisions. Marrying a Kardashian, his relationships with people in sports, like he really was a pop culture icon that went beyond the confines of hip hop and rap, and you gotta salute him for that because it got him where he was in various different avenues. But I think obviously everything he went through and just his ego, it became his downfall, narrative wise and perspective wise. But still, he's in 2026 after slavery was a choice, after I beat women, after Diddy's my guy, wearing a free Diddy shirt or a White Lives Matter shirt, like everything that anyone else, we out of here, toss him in the trash. 2026, he's able to sell out SoFi and do that. So it's like
we know it was mad comp tickets in the spot.
But like what you said though about like his ego's like a double-edged sword. Like it's what made him great and it's what kills him too. Like and that type of stuff is like interesting to me to the point where it's like, okay, if we're talking about being an artist, it's about being vulnerable. It's about being all that, you know. And I think he's been all that, and is like you said, can still do SoFi or still just do just do any of these like pop up grandiose big ass shows.
Yeah.
Like he like what's that statement he had back in? It was like back when he was really popping. Or he was like, if they rewrote the Bible, I would be in it. Like, you know, like
nuts.
he's crazy.
He is
like
nuts.
he like, and it's like,
Yo.
damn, like his story is damn near like a Bible story. This nigga's crazy.
Made
like,
a whole song, "I Am a God." Like,
I told you who I think I am, but a god.
so many funny.
No,
things, too.
Kanye. Shout out to Ye. Like,
so what does
for
God
real.
know about cameras? He was going crazy, but yeah, like that's.
I
it.
don't believe he produced all them beats though. I don't
Oh,
care.
of course not.
I mean,
It was AI.
we've known he's been using AI for a few years.
and
Like,
then,
So it was an AI album.
I definitely think there was some incorporation of it in this album. Like,
He said, make a Kanye West type beat in Gemini. Yes, he did. I don't care.
and it would make sense because again, yeah, like, and I said before, the production just didn't grab me the
Nope.
way like an 808s. That production, nigga,
bro,
like
but nigga,
you got
808s
stronger,
are hard.
heartless, love
Come on,
lockdown, like all on the same album.
What we
Like,
talking-
Kanye
yeah.
knows how to find
Of
an
course
unused loop
Yeah.
and
Also-
turn it into an infectious beat. I'm
Also,
sorry.
a lot of people are not working with him. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
used to.
lost so
Bro,
many.
his collaborations used to be crazy.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, what is winning to y'all? Because yes, he is in SoFi 2 days back
Just
to
be able
back,
to
but
do that,
he lost
bro.
his family, he lost his friends. Like, the definition of success really matters to the on the person. Like, for
sure.
He has this naked, big-breasted white woman around his mixed kids. It's a lot going on. She barefoot. It's too much.
I mean, so and this is why I have to challenge you on the easily impressed thing. But I think you're talking about just music, right?
Yeah.
When you said that with me, okay, that's fine. It's like I don't necessarily think he's winning. Like, yeah, salute for what he did.
it's not like winning. It's just.
because
you said he was winning. Well,
Yeah.
Hush.
No, I said he's winning
Hush,
what?
make our mom cook. What you said?
yeah. So like, I really like. For this conversation for me was trying to understand where Will's coming from, bringing my perspective on it, bringing in the outside perspectives I see, and kind of just finding a middle ground within it all. So like I wouldn't call this winning because like it's different. He doesn't have the backing that he used to have. He,
No.
like yes, he's got these rabid sycophant fans, but we know niggas will ride for people like if the music is still good to them. And also I think Kanye is the biggest example of. People love personas more than music.
Boom.
So it's like if you just put something out, niggas will already say it's amazing, it's the greatest shit ever, because it's you.
Exactly.
So if when you've built up that equity as a person, as a persona, as a character, niggas ride for the character, and I think even some Drake fans fall victim to that. The Future
course.
fans,
their careers are so parallel. It's so funny how much Kanye hates. No, I mean in regards to like the fan base
Okay.
and like the perception and
Gotcha.
things like that.
Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah, I
like
was
Drake,
say-
not even a producer.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no. But it's
Drake
like,
wasn't saying slavery was a
no,
choice.
no. I'm not talking about that either. But I'm
Yeah.
just mean like just how they're perceived by
Yeah.
their fans. Like
That makes
Kanye,
sense.
you hate him so much, but y'all are the same. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But people often hate the people that they're most like because it's hard to be in the room with an ego that's as big as yours that talks like you.
And you
doesn't say-
sunned them.
Yeah.
You know, you watch them come up. So it's like, wait, hold on. You about to dethrone the king? So
Yeah. So yes, what he did at SoFi, potentially headlining Wireless, putting out an album that was within the top 2 Billboard, whatever it was, like those are great accolades. But it's like these are also things that he's done before,
Exactly.
and he's also just big enough to where like. If he goes through the channels of actually officially releasing music and he pops out and all this stuff and he activates his fan base in that way, these things are going to happen anyway. So like, yes, doing all this in spite of things that he should have been canceled for, it's notable, but like I can't get behind it and be like, yeah, nah, like we back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's for me personally.
fans are too fickle for me to feel like it's notable.
Yeah.
And people love proximity.
Yep.
So
Yeah, like they put out this list of all the celebrities who went to
I
the
don't know why
show.
they did that.
Bunch of old NBA players, bunch of like I'm just
and
like
Chloe Bailey getting the smoke. Not too much on my sis.
hey, I mean it's you know,
Not too much on my sis. And all this shit I'm talking, if you see me at the next Kanye show, mind your business.
No, I think
we will be on your ass on this pod.
I mean, as long as he's singing the old shit and not bully.
Yeah, it was more of a salute. Like it was like salute was a good term for it. Obviously, he's not winning. Obviously, he's
He's surviving, if anything.
Survived everything. It's a salute of
He
like,
is
oh shit, like,
surviving.
okay, and he's damn near 50. Like, I'm not expecting.
He not 50 yet?
No, you think he's 48 or 49?
48, 49,
Yeah, I mean, do you think he's gonna release music for the rest of his life, or you think he's ever gonna stop? Like,
I don't know.
I think he
Because I think at the core of all this, he does love music so much. Like, I think it's hard to walk away from when you're such a creative dude as well. Like new ideas come to him, new inspiration. The new artists he connects with, like, give him that inspiration. So it's hard to imagine Kanye just actually retiring. Although he is narcissistic enough and egotistical enough to make it a big thing where he's retiring and getting all that attention on him, and that's gonna bring a whole new level of people like, oh man, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. We love him, like positive conversation and stuff. But yeah, it wouldn't shock me if he dropped again later this year. It really wouldn't.
I think
Yeah.
I seen what's that Ray Daniels dude. He was talking about. He's like, yeah, Kanye been around for what, like 30 years. He was talking about 30 or 40 years, and yeah, like if the run's at the end of it, that's fine. Salute it. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, Northwest gonna pick up the baton.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like him kind of mentoring her, walking her through it.
Yeah.
Like,
I seen bands talking about it.
She got some shit. It's your best.
She's getting better. She's getting really better too. She's kind of crazy with the beats.
That shit really in her DNA.
And where the new hip hop, like where hip hop is heading, she's already on that route.
Yeah,
like that BK the Ruler. Yeah, she
Molly Santana, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, she's
Black Grills and all that.
Yeah, literally.
And it's going to be so many people who work with her just with the idea of possibly getting to work with Kanye as well, too. So
people love proximity.
Did you see the songs you made for Lil Wayne's son? Like, they're locked in. Like, that's hard.
Yes.
I was like, damn.
I said, y'all doing nepotism the right way.
I was like, damn, like, this is hard.
I've said this before. My kid's going to be Nepo babies.
Okay.
Like you're going to work hard. I'm going to instill, principles and all that in you. But if you could benefit from what I built,
niggas even had the...
Why the fuck would I not do
this
that?
This a motion party. You cannot get in.
Niggas even had the lighter flicking before this. I was like, oh yeah, they going crazy. What the fuck?
I get it. That's one thing I don't shame is Nepo babies. Like,
no, my dream date.
I get it. I get it completely. But final thoughts on Ye from both of you. I love that. Like, I didn't expect it to be an argument, but like, I do love that we can all oppose each other, but also kind of level and understand one another. It's not just a talking over each other, parroting Twitter arguments type shit. Like, it's actually a valuable conversation.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, bro.
That should go.
I mean, bro, it was just in the moment. I was watching it. I was like, I was seeing you tweet. I was seeing everybody tweet. I wasn't even really watching it until I started seeing you talk about it. Then I seen like everybody was talking about. It's like, oh, boom, boom, boom. No, because it was in L.A. too, so it was a little bit later.
Yeah.
I was tired of shit. I was like, I ended up falling asleep.
I was like, wait, what is people?
I saw the Lauryn Hill clip. Like,
yeah,
that ate. Yeah. You got me there. You got my attention there.
You know what? And then I guess honestly, just me being like a movie guy and being so big into like big theater shit like that, it looked like I was watching Dune 3.
No, it was nuts.
Like, that's why I was like,
his
just
set
geeking.
design is always going to be elite.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know why. Like, someone was like, I don't know why someone has never thought about standing on top of the world and like doing it like that. I was like, yeah. I
guess probably don't got the money for it.
Yeah. Did y'all go to St. Pablo, the tour? Like the one where
I've never seen him perform live. That's one thing I regret, and now I think he's past where he's like a good performer. Like, again, the song's gonna be fire. Then that's great.
I saw Graduation when it was. My parents took me to one of those shows.
That's fire.
That was crazy.
Your parents take you to a concert. I didn't even think to ask. I knew the answer would be no. Take you to a rap concert with curses and shit. My dad would probably do it. My mom, nah.
My mom knew I was too obsessed with Bow Wow, so she's like, I ain't going. I'm gonna buy a ticket for you and your cousin.
That's tough.
I was like, all right. So today, it's like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it here.
Yeah. So. That's our board meeting. Everything Kanye West, Bully Talk, SoFi Stadium Talk, Wireless Fest Talk, 2026 Kanye, where he's at, where his fan base is at, where his music is at, his potential future as well. So we definitely want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on Kanye West? How'd you feel about Bully? Where do you think, he goes next from here? What do you think is going to happen with wireless? Just everything. Because it's such a layered conversation. This is like that game on a Disney Channel where you got to make the big-ass sandwich. Like, Kanye is that.
Oh, my God. I love that game. The Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I love that
Kanye
game.
is one of them big-ass sandwiches where there's just so many different layers to it.
Seriously.
But, that's why we love him and some hate him. So that's what it is. But that is our show for the week. Make sure that you follow us at Stay Busy Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/StayBusyPod. We want to hear from you. And so for Drip Skylark, Will, for Miss 2Bs, and for myself, thank you for tuning in once again. And most importantly, make sure that you stay safe, stay healthy, and stay busy.